The Grand Prix Final is almost here, y'all. It feels like it'll be a spoiler alert-ish for the Olympics. Join me as I preview the Grand Prix Final. But first, don't forget to like, share, hype, and subscribe for more figure skating related content. Y'all, I feel as if this Grand Prix season has been a wild ride for us. So much chaotic judging. And I will admit, I don't do preview videos actually at all because I'm such an indecisive person that will think of like X, Y, Z and all the different ways something can happen. But let's give it a shot. Real quick, for those of y'all who are new this season to watching figure skating or just kind of watching it more during the Olympics, the Grand Prix Final consists of the top 6 skaters and teams in each discipline, and it is based off of a point system. So the skaters will receive points based on how they place at each of the Grand Prix competitions. For both singles and pair skating and ice dance, the first place gets 15 points, second place gets 13, and third gets 11. And as you can see on here are more points that are assigned if there were to be a tie, and then there would be a tiebreaker, which would consist of if there is a tie and there needs to be a tiebreaker, it will go by the highest placement at an event and or highest combined total scores. All right, let's start with the women. So earning 30 points is a 2025 world bronze medalist Mone CHIBA from Japan. So she earned gold at both Skate Canada and Finlandia Trophy. Her best combined score this season is a 217.23 from Skate Canada International. She is most well known for her beautiful knee bends, wonderful outside edges and running edges, skating skills, and so much more. She always looks like she's just floating on the ice. And actually, she's the only one to have 30 points here, which means she's the only one to get 2 gold medals. So next, earning 28 points is our 3-time world champion and 2022 Olympic bronze medalist, Kaori SAKAMOTO from Japan. So she earned a silver at Grand Prix France and a gold at NHK Trophy. Her personal best combined score this season is a 227.18 from NHK Trophy. She is most well known for her power and softness on the ice, along with her incredibly satisfying double axel, as well as her fun personality. Like, I don't even speak Japanese or understand it at all, but can tell that she is a fun human being. Then also earning 28 points is last year's Grand Prix finalist gold medalist Amber Glenn from USA. So she earned a gold at Cup of China and a silver at Finlandia Trophy. Her combined personal best score this season is a 214.78 at Cup of China. She is most well known for having such a damn consistent triple axel, her grit, and her advocacy off ice. And our next with 28 points also is our 2025 world champion Alysa LIU from USA. So she earned a silver at Cup of China and a gold at Skate America. Her personal best this season is a 214.27 at Skate America. She is most well known for her chill vibes during competitions, the amazing skating and like softness and everything to do with that Promise program, and really being able to throw down when it matters. Next with 26 points is our breakout star Omni NAKAI from Japan. She earned a gold at France and a bronze at Skate Canada International. Her season's best is actually the second highest and just barely under Kaori SAKAMOTO at 227.08 from Grand Prix France. She feels like this season's dark horse and just shook us all with her triple axels in both her short and free program. And overall, just a really charming short program. And lastly, earning 24 points is Rinka WATANABE from Japan, who was devastated thinking she wouldn't get to go to the final. So she earned a bronze at Cup of China and a silver at Skate America. Her season's best score from this season is a 210.96 from Skate America. She is known for upping her technical content by adding in a triple axel to her short and 2 triple axels in her free skate, along with one of them in a freaking combination with a triple. Y'all, in terms of like predictions, it feels like it's going to be a battle of the triple axels of who will win. My hot take is if everyone skates clean, that it's really going to be hard for others to surpass Rinka because she has 3 planned triple axels. However, she has struggled, though, to have a clean free skate with the planned technical content in it. So this could be her downfall. Both Amber and Omni have triple axels in their short and free skate as well. What could set them apart, though, is Amber tends to get more cues, it looks like, this season, and edge warnings compared to Omni. However, Amber does tend to be like a major fighter, and I could see her coming in ready to just claw people while also being her usual sweet self, like clawing people to win while also giving them like a skate lace if they needed it. It's also interesting to note, though, that Kaori does have the highest score here, personal best that is, for this season. I think, though, it's really going to be hard for her to go against that triple axel crew. So I could be pleasantly surprised. And y'all can send me a comment after the Grand Prix final, like mocking me if you'd like. I just think it's going to be really an uphill battle for her. It's also going to be an uphill battle for our world champion here. She does not have a triple axel, and her jumps have been getting a lot of calls. And there's also been a lot of discussion about how they haven't been getting enough calls. I do wonder, like, if she were to debut a new Lady Gaga program, if it was epic, could it help her podium if there are some mistakes in the triple axel crew? And Mone CHIBA, she's coming in with 2 golds, and she can also possibly podium here if there's chaos in triple axel land. Overall, I do predict that there will be a possible podium of Amber, Kaori, and Omni. Though my heart really wants Alyssa there too. Like, this is hard, y'all. This is why I can't. I'm just too inconsistent when it comes to thinking like who can win. There's just so much happens. Like, anytime I think, this is why I can't do those fantasy leagues that well. Like, I'm always at an embarrassing number. I'm like usually like number 1,000. Here's a visualization of all the women's season's best top scores for this season. If that helps you kind of visualize, okay, here's where they may end up on the podium. And as you can see, Kaori is the highest without the triple axel. So maybe I could be wrong about who may win. As for the men, we have the man who's won gold in almost everything right now but the Olympics and 4 continents, only because he hasn't done those competitions yet. Ilia MALININ with 30 points with gold in Grand Prix de France and Skate Canada. So his highest season's best is 333.81 from Skate Canada, which is simply 46.57 points higher than the second highest ranked score, which is Yuma's. He is best well known for his quad axle, 9 million quads, kind of chill vibe, and also saying that he's going to go ham after the Olympics. And then we have our 2022 Olympic silver medalist and 2025 world bronze medalist, Yuma KAGIYAMA from Japan, also coming in with 30 points of gold from NHK Trophy and Finlandia Trophy. So his season's best, as I said earlier, is 46.57 points lower than Ilia's, coming in at 287.24 from NHK Trophy. He is most well known for his magnificent skating skills with deep knee bends, just overall his amazing skating skills, and his free skate this year that can be like an Olympic moment. And Shun SATO is coming with 28 points with a gold from Kappa China and silver from NHK Trophy. His season's best score this season is a 285.71 from NHK Trophy. He is known for his artistry, overall improvement in consistency, and really charming moments in the kiss and cry with his coach. And we have our 2024 world's bronze medalist, SIAO HIM FA from France, coming in with 26 points with 2 silvers, one from Grand Prix de France and the other from Finlandia Trophy. His season's best score for this season is 280.95. He is known for his ability to go from the bottom to the top, backflips, Benoit style of life on the ice, and really some inconsistencies since he had his injury. Coming in with 24 points is our World 2025 silver medalist, Mikhail SHAIDOROV from Kazakhstan. So he earned a bronze at Cup of China and a silver at Skate America. His personal best this season is a 282.22 at the Dennis 10 Trophy Challenger Series. He is known for coming close-ish to Ilia with the quads, and he also will have quirky programs that will go like an unexpected route, such as like Take On Me. He's from a smaller Fed, so there's a lot of rooting for him, understandably. I root for this kid as well. And last, Daniel GRASSL from Italy coming in with 20 points. He got a silver from Cup of China and 5th place at Skate America. His season's best this season is 269.43 from Cup of China. He's well known for his interesting spins, turning into a stripping pope, and a time where his whereabouts were just unknown. So to me, Ilia, without a doubt, unless chaos happens, will win gold here. I feel like I would have to be like significant chaos. The real battle is going to be for silver and bronze. It could go Yuma, it could go Shun if they skate clean. Adam saw him fall. He's been known to be unpredictable and still breaking in new boots. However, I felt like Finlandia Trophy, even though his boots were jacked up, was actually really a step in the right direction for him. Misha has really struggled this season with stamina, so it just depends on if he's been able to resolve that in time. And I do think also GRASSL has a shot if he doesn't fall because the judges and technical panel do seem to enjoy him. So for me, it's so hard to determine. It really does depend on, and I know people get mad when I say this, I'm not saying it disparagingly. In fact, this is a well-known term used in the community. Depends on how much menning happens. And as you can see, here are their season's best in order. If that can help you with predictions, doesn't really help me because you never know what can happen. And for pairs, the only ones coming in with 30 points is our 2023 and 2025 world gold medalists, Mahara and Kahara from Japan, with golds from Grand Prix France and Skate America. So their season's best was actually from the Challenger Series in Japan earlier this season with a 222.94. They are most well known for their speed. Like they just zoom across the ice as they go through elements. And when they are consistent, they are on fire. Coming in with 28 points is the 2025 World's Bronze medalist from Italy, Conti and Machi. They have a silver from Cup of China and a gold from NHK Trophy. And so their season's best this season is a 209.88 from Cup of China. They're known for doing like really passionate Italian programs well. And like, I don't know if everyone identifies this with them, but like, I feel like I know them best other than the fact they dated, whatever. But like, he's always looking into the camera passionately and talking to his fiance anytime the camera pans him when he's not skating. And I don't know why I enjoy that. Also coming in at 28 points is our 2025 World's Silver medalists, HASE and VOLODIN from Germany. They won silver at Skate Canada and gold at Finlandia Trophy. Their season's best for this season is 221.38 from Nebelhorn Trophy. They're known for their consistency despite being a new pair, though that's changed a little bit this season, but not that bad, like nothing to an alarming level. And I also find their lifts and throws just so satisfying. Also coming in at 28 points is METELKINA and BERULAVA from Georgia. They won gold at Cup of China and silver at Skate America. Their personal best this season was 225.20 at their home challenger in Georgia. They're definitely known for their incredible speed, general consistency at times, and those massive throws. Also coming in with 28 points is our 2024 world gold medalists, Deanna STELLATO-DUDEK and Max Deschamps from Canada. They won silver at Grand Prix de France and gold at Skate Canada. Their personal best this season is from Skate Canada with a 213.40. They are both well known for their backstory of her being a skater in her 40s, and they have really amazing lifts. And lastly, PAVLOVA and SVIATCHENKO from Hungary coming in with 24 points. They won a bronze at Grand Prix de France and a silver at NHK Trophy. They are most well known, I feel like, this season for their major glow up. So looking at this like overall widespread of scores, I still feel like I cannot accurately predict who will win because I feel like there's always this level of chaos that happens. It's always like they'll go down the side-by-side jumps. I do feel like the podium will be the Georgians, the Japanese and Germans in some order, although I really do hope Deanna proves me wrong and laughs in my face with a medal. But it's also been a rough couple of seasons for them. And I also can't fully count out the Italians because they always surprise me by dark horsing their way on the podiums. This is why I don't do preview episodes, because it could go either way, y'all. If we just go strictly by the numbers, it's hard though, because those Challenger series though tend to have more elevated numbers, especially the home Challenger series. So if we were to go strictly by numbers, we could say the Georgians, the Japanese pair, and then the Germans, but you just never know, y'all. You really never know. And lastly, on to ice dance. Coming in with 30 points is our gold medalist in nearly everything, Chakan Bates from the United States of America. They won gold at Cup of China and Skate America. Their personal best this season is 212.58 from Skate America. They are most well known for their interesting lifts and Maddie's performance abilities. Coming in with 30 points also is Fournier, Boudre, and Cizeron from France. They won gold at Grand Prix France and Finlandia Trophy. Their personal best this season is a 211.02 from Grand Prix de France. They are known for the rocky partnership that brought them together, his Olympic gold medal, and honestly, they're amazing skating skills. Coming in with 28 points is your world's bronze medalist from 2025, Burton Gibson from Great Britain. They are coming in with a silver from Grand Prix de France and a gold from NHK Trophy. So their personal best this year is a 210.24 from Grand Prix de France. They are most well known for their programs that really capture the audience attention. Also coming in with 28 points is the 2024 and 2025 World's silver medalist, Piper and Paul from Canada. They won gold at Skate Canada and silver at Grand Prix Finlandia. Their season's best is a 202.89 from Grand Prix Canada, which is wild to think about because they had a mistake, and so that really shows how off the chains Finlandia Trophy scoring was. They are well known for their quirkiness on the ice and what many ice dance experts describe as them having a British style of ice dance. And coming in with 24 points is Reed Ambrolevchus. Sorry if I butchered that. Everybody seems to pronounce it different. From Lithuania, they won bronze at Grand Prix France and silver at Skate Canada International. Their season's best is a 201.05 from Grand Prix France. They are known for hilariously getting the Reddit threads talking about how they are indeed too sexy as they skate their Too Sexy program. And also they have really unique programs, and they often do take us to the club. And lastly, also coming in with 24 points is Zingas and Kolesnik from USA. What a delightful dark horse for them coming to the final. So they won a silver at Cup of China and a bronze at Finlandia Trophy. And their season's best this year is a 202.27 from Cup of China. They're known for being the underdogs while making amazing strides while not being together as a partner for that long. As for predictions, I think the podium will go Chakan Bates, Laurence and Cizeron, and Piper and Paul. I just don't know what order. I am a massive Chakan Bates fan. Y'all know that. Y'all cringe in my general existence over that. But I must say it's going to be really hard for them to beat Laurence and Cizeron unless chaos happens. And it really kills me to say that. I also do wonder if there's a possibility that Fear and Gibson will kick Piper and Paul off the podium. Don't come at me for saying that. It's just, I'm thinking out loud based upon kind of just how things, politically have gone and so on. But we shall see. This, I think, will be very telling for how the Olympics will go as well. Although I felt that way about Four Continents last year, about how maybe that was a spoiler alert for Worlds, and it wasn't. So I don't know, but we shall see. But here are their scores lined up. It's really hard also to compare their scores, knowing that there's been some very interesting judging going on. All right, y'all. I am so excited for the final. This is going to be a mini Olympics, I feel like. So tune in as I go over what happened at the final. And don't forget to share, hype, and subscribe for more figure skating related content.